What's up, everybody? It is Raj here, LASIK, back on Lightning Lloyd YouTube, and today I am back, of course, with another how-to video. And I have not made a how-to video in such a long time about iMovie, so this one it's not highly requested, but it is extremely helpful. It really is. And I am wanting to share this with you because it could help a lot of people out, and it's really useful. And that is, today I will be teaching you how to make space in your iMovie project list or simply save them for later. Now let's get into this. As you see, I have a lot of projects, alright? I have a lot. I have 57. This is the most I've actually ever had. And now you may be wondering, well, if you're somebody who has 50 or 60 iMovie projects and you think it's like getting you too much room and you want to delete it, but you also want to keep it and you don't want to get rid of it or want to edit it later and it's lagging your computer like how it does with mine, well, this is what you want to do. The first thing we are going to do is quit iMovie. Now remember which projects you want to save. After you quit iMovie, I'm already here, but you want to go to Finder, and once you go to Finder, you want to go to Movies. Now when you go to Movies, you have different choices. The iMovie events, projects, sharing, and what sharing means is basically iTunes. Yeah, see, I was correct. And iMovie original movies, I'm not so sure what that is. I really don't know what that is. So, let's say if you want to save one of your iMovie projects, because you have so many but you want to edit them for later on, or you don't want them to pile up. You simply click on the iMovie projects, and all of your projects will actually be here. And you simply want to drag them to another folder. Now, if your iMovie projects for whatever reason show up like this, where it just has the default iMovie thing right here and it doesn't have a thumbnail like so, don't worry about it because that's just iMovie and stuff. But what you want to do is you want to pick what projects you want to click on it, and you want to drag it to a folder. As you see, I have a movie called iMovie Other Projects because I didn't really know what to name it. But yes, you just want to take another folder and drag it in there, and you have more room in your iMovie. You can also go back to iMovie and check, and it won't be in the iMovie projects because it is in a different folder. It's not in the iMovie projects because this folder is affiliated with the app. Therefore, this will not be in here. I mean, your project will not be in iMovie. It'll be in this folder. Now, we're not done yet because if you have a project with videos or whatever, you also have to use the iMovie events as well. As you see, I also have a lot of iMovie events which I'm going to clean out. Basically, you just take the folder. You do not want to open up the folder and take the clips. You want to take the folder because when editing, you need the event. So if I have an event called, I have 1, 2, 3, those are the events that show up on the bottom left. Basically, what you want to do is just drag the whole folder, because that's basically taking the whole event. If you open up the folder and take the videos out, it'll be a little bit more difficult because you have to re-put the videos back into a new event, and that'll just take up time. So you basically just want to take the folder and drag it into here. I'm not going to take a folder out, however, because that iMovie project I dragged in there had no event to have been affiliated with it. So yes, the same thing also happens. If you take the iMovie event and drag it to another folder, it will not show up in the iMovie app because the iMovie events folder is affiliated with this app. So when it's taken out and brought into here, iMovie will not recognize it and it will be gone. And if you also go down here, I'm not so sure what these two folders are. iMovie Dropbox, I don't know what that really does. And the unused Dropbox items, I'm guessing those are iMovies that are missing a source clip that you took from a flash drive and put onto here, or I'm not so sure. I guess it's just corrupt files probably. I don't know. I don't really know much about this because this iMovie project I have right here is actually corrupt because it does not have the source clips, which are the iMovie events, which is why you want to take these and put them into here with the project you have affiliated with it. So yes, and as of right now, we're actually going to go check and see. Okay, and ladies and gentlemen, we are actually back to the iMovie screen, and as you see, the project that I dragged into the folder was called exclamation mark super shortcut exclamation mark, and as you see, it is gone. So that is how you clear up space in your iMovie project list and in the events. That is how you clear it up, make more free space, or if you want to edit it later on and you don't want it here, that is how you clear it up. You simply take it, put it into another folder, and do everything else as I say. So, I hope this really helped you guys out. If you want more how-to videos, please subscribe and tell me down below, and I will try to get on it as soon as possible. And I hope to check you in another video. If you got any other questions, please leave in the comments down below and I will be happy to help. Thanks.